Ramon! Ramon!
Well guys, French fishermen are already taking the piss out of Boris Johnson, and I'm not surprised by this. He has done nothing to prepare this country to defend its waters. Now he claims we are an independent, sovereign coastal state, likely because he's too busy being bullied by Sage into locking us all down, but that is a different video altogether. Today we are talking about some French tosspot fishermen ignoring the new laws that came into force on Friday when we left the European Union, and apparently has been fishing in our waters without a permit. So much for Boris taking back control. Now obviously this is only a small infraction, but the fact that it happens on day one shows the sort of bullshittery we can expect from this government now, and of course French fishermen. Because you can bet your bollocks to a barn dance if one of them's done it, then there's probably 100 more that are doing it every single day. And as I said, what makes it even worse is the fact that this French prat who broke our laws had the audacity to tweet about it, mugging us off completely. Well, I think he was actually trying to mug Boris Johnson off anyway, but the point still stands. If it was me in charge of our coastline, I would have been posting videos of the Royal Navy playing target practice with him as he sped his ass back to France, alongside the illegal boat migrant wankers floating over here every day. I can tell you now there would be no border force taxi service if it was up to me. Now, as for the French fishing wanker himself, I don't know if anything will actually come from his actions here. I highly doubt he will suffer from it, but hopefully the UK refuses him access in the future, just to piss him off, the cocky cunt. I get, as I said, he was probably trying to mug off Boris Johnson because he is a clown, but he is mugging off the British fishermen and 17.4 million people who voted for Brexit, not our piss poor government. So I hope whoever's in charge actually stops him fishing in the UK to see who has the last laugh there. But like I said, so much for taking back control. Boris Johnson, Priti Patel and all the rest of them need to pull their fingers out of their arsehole and get this sorted.
There is a pattern consistent throughout history of oppressed people turning on the oppressors, slaves against their owners, the peasantry against the feudal barons, colonies, Mr. Verhofstadt, against their empires, and that is why Britain is leaving. And it doesn't matter which language you use, we are going, and we are glad to be going. We're off.